Okay, welcome to Paris. It's quite dreary in terms of weather. It's like full on raining, so I actually gotta run inside before my camera gets too wet. We're about to get into a really cool competition. The format for this competition is pretty wild. I'm competing with Lorenzi from Belgium. Basically, there's 16 climbs. You have 4 minutes for every boulder and no rest in between. So him or I can try the boulder, and then one of us out of the two has to do the boulder before we can go to the next one. And if we can't do a boulder in 4 minutes, then we're eliminated. And the 5 teams who get the farthest go to finals, and then finals is a whole nother crazy format that I honestly have no idea how that works right now. So if we get to finals, I'll debrief about that. But for now, we're gonna get after it. Really excited to be back here in Paris, and big thanks to Climbing District for having us out here. Simone! Boom. This format's pretty crazy where we get to watch the climbs before we go out. So apparently number 14 is pretty tricky, so we're sussing out the beta, make a little replica, and then get after it. Okay, we got the first boulder. Mejdi's on the, what is this? That's 17? 17. Okay, so it's 1 boulder, 2 people climb all the way around to 20, which is here. And is that the farthest anyone's got? 7
people have gone to the 18th.
Okay.
But I think the last hole is proving quite tricky to reach.
Yeah, so, yeah, 18 looks pretty savage. Pretty legit.
First real slab, I think.
And then Tomoa and Sota are on 19, which is the farthest anyone's got. Paul and Mejdi got on. Yeah, Mejdi fell going to finish on 19. But 18 looks really legit. Everyone else has gotten stuck on this one. Pretty powerful, like pinchy block. And then this 14 one is also pretty spicy, so I'm gonna break out the slab techniques.
Alors, on trouve nos américaines là, de l'autre côté du circuit. Alors, c'est encore reparti dans le bloc numéro 1.
Allez. All right, Simone really carried us on that one. I would have done more climbing, but he just kept flashing them, so it's a good problem, I guess. Finals, we gotta go figure out what the format is for that, but apparently everyone has to flash the first one, is that right?
It's one person on each team. You have to decide, rock, paper, scissors, whatever,
who goes,
and you have to flash the first boulder, otherwise you're out.
That's pretty intense. I think Simone's earned that one, but I'm happy to take it, but that's wild. No one, I mean, like the whole Japanese team couldn't do this one, or Mejdi or Paul, and he just flashed it. So, pretty savage. And he flashed that one, and he flashed this one. This slab was super tricky too. I wish I had a couple more attempts to play. I mean, I'll play around on it a bit more, but we were the only team to get to this, and Simone cruised it, so respect. Portuguese creme brulee before finals. That's not after creme brulee, but it's similar. Dude, French comps are killing it recently. Always, honestly. This comp has a slightly different format where for every boulder you top, you gotta drink a recovery beer. So you feel better for the next one, obviously.
Oh, recovery beer.
Yeah. Okay, actually leave a comment. We're gonna do a circuit in font, and between every boulder, you have to have a pastry, a thing of cheese, or a glass of wine. Well, that was our idea. That was the initial idea. But leave a comment about what a better circuit day could be. Like doing just like V7, V8s, and then like one person from the team has to do the boulder before you can move on, and the other two have to choose their form of punishment / indulgence, and then move on to the next climb. What do you think about the format?
Oh man, how good was that?
It's so crazy.
Brutal.
So brutal.
Utterly brutal.
Yeah.
Loved every second of it.
Yeah.
Bring it to the World Cup.
Holy crap, that sweet potato is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Unfortunately, Simone fell on the first one, but it was a pretty hard climb, and yeah, that's just the way it goes. A little bit unfortunate that we didn't get to climb in finals. The climbs looked amazing, and the setters did a great job, and it meant that we were more fresh for Fontainebleau, which we'll get into next.
Yeah.